Shivani, your science teacher, again here to tell you about the topic crop production and management. Are you excited? Let's come! Today we are going to learn about the crop production and management. What we are going to learn about? Crop production and management. So before starting with the chapter, just need to introduce with the three terms and that are very important for this chapter. Let's see these terms. Yes. So the first one is crop. What is crop? Same kinds of plants grown and cultivated at one place. What? Same kinds of plants grown and cultivated at one place that are known as crops. Now the second term is farming. What are farming? Cultivation of plants in a farm. As we all know that for farming we need farm, right? So cultivation of plants in farms is known as farming. The third term is agriculture. What is agriculture? Growing plants and raising livestock for human use. That is known as agriculture. Classification of crops on the basis of the seasons in which they grow. There are the two different kinds of the crops which are grown. First is kharif crops, second one is rabi crops. Let's discuss about the kharif crops. These crops are sown on the onset of the monsoon. When? On the onset of the monsoon. Whereas rabi crops, these are sown on the onset of the winter seasons. On the onset of the winter seasons, right? Kharif crops require a lot of water to grow. How much? Lot of water to grow. Whereas rabi crops require moderate water. How much? Moderate water, right? Rice, maize, jowar, bajra are the examples of the kharif crops. Whereas wheat, barley, peas and gram are the examples of the rabi crops. These crops, which one? Kharif crops are harvested in winter season, whereas rabi crops are harvested in summer season. Okay? Now, let's discuss about some agricultural implements. Let's discuss about the plow. Plow. It is made of wood or iron. In earlier times, plows were driven by animals like horses or bulls. But nowadays, it is driven by cultivators or tractors. Now let's discuss about the hoe. What is hoe? A hoe consists of a long rod of wood or iron with a broad, strong iron plate attached to one end and useful for loosening the soil and removing the weeds. Okay. Next one is cultivator. A cultivator is a type of farm implement used for the secondary tillage. Its teeth pierce the soil as they are dragged through it. Cultivators are driven with the help of tractors, and cultivator stills and pulverize the soil before planting or after the crops have begun growing. Okay. Next is seed drill. It is a device used for sowing seeds. Before the introduction of the seed drill, the seeds were sown by hands, due to which the seeds in the field was unevenly distributed, and the use of a seed drill can improve the ratio of crops yield by as much as 9 times, right? Next is thresher. So what is a thresher? Threshing machine, or simply thresher, is a machine used for the separation of grains from stalks and husks. Next, combine harvester. It is one of the most economically important labor-saving inventions. The combine harvesters, or simply combine, is a machine that harvests grain crops by performing that operations in a single process. Wheat, oats, rye, barley, corn, soybeans and flax are some of the crops that are harvested using combine. Now let's see about the basic agriculture practices. So the first is preparation of soil, second is manuring, third is sowing of seeds, fourth is irrigation, fifth is weeding, sixth is harvesting, and seventh is storage. So we are going to learn these 7 stages properly, right? Hope you have enjoyed the video and learned something from that. So till then, stay happy, stay safe and wait for the next video. Bye-bye everyone.